What is up, YouTube? This is Jay. I'm here with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 tip video, and today we're going to be talking about cancels. I've been leading up to this video for a very long time, but this is going to basically be a little guide or reference for you guys for extending your combos in stylish ways that you probably haven't done yet before, or if you have done, you've probably done it by accident and you didn't know what the hell just happened. So, let's get right into it. The cancels, or what I call cancels in this game, or what I guess other people call cancels, are basically when you end off a combo or a certain animation with another type of animation string, or you cut your animation string short, I should say. I don't know why I just went on that tangent there, but when you do a cancel, you basically reset your character to neutral so that you can do another action, or you can go right back into looping the combo. Or the cancel can end off the animation with a very long tail end and let you do things so that you aren't stuck in place for a very long time. I mentioned in the when the snap vanish portion of that other video, you want to do your snap vanishes during your opponent's really long ending animation. But if you can end your own ending animations with a cancel, you'll be able to do some pretty nice stuff and get out of sticky situations. So off the bat, we're going to talk about the Ki Blast cancels. And the Ki Blast cancels use no resources. They are most useful after the stamina break. And you can follow them up with a step cancel for maximum effectiveness. You can also use these things when your opponent isn't stamina broken as a sort of defensive measure, where if you throw out a couple of punches and you throw a Ki Blast and then you throw a step, you can actually keep yourself from getting hit by your opponent being too vulnerable. Ki Blast cancels are really good, and especially if you have fast fingers, because you can move your character around really fast, and you can stay out of the way of danger. You see me using this all the time with characters like Hit or Vegeta, because they're so reliable, you know? So Ki Blast cancels are definitely something you want to add to your game. When your opponent is stamina broken, they'll always flinch to a Ki Blast, so you can cancel out some of your own melee combos to extend them, as you've seen in some of the reference or guide videos as of late. So that is what the Ki Blast cancel is. I have a whole video on it elsewhere on the channel. I'll probably link it somewhere. So if you need to find that, check that out. We also have the Knockback Cancel. These use no resources, and following up with those with an X will use up some of your stamina to let you kind of catch up to your opponent or loop around and do some extra resets or whatever the hell you want to do. You can use these definitely to set up certain super attacks, and most super attacks become really effective after these, especially if your opponent cannot recover. So during a stamina break, if you want to use something like Full Power Energy Wave, hit your opponent with a knockback cancel somewhere in your combo, and then fire off that beam, you know, and then there you go. Full Power Energy Wave volley, or whatever it's called, the multiple Ki Blast one that seemed like it was a bad move, is really effective after a knockback cancel, and almost every character can. Matter of fact, I do think every character can pull this one off at least. So if you have to do a knockback cancel, go for it. We also have the charged Ki Blast cancel, which I had a whole video on how to do stylish combos basically, but that is a charged Ki Blast cancel. These use no resources, and if you use them during long animations or cinematic combos, you're gonna get the maximum effectiveness out of these things. They do great burst damage, really nice ways to completely change your combos and look a lot more stylish, and opponents really don't expect to see charged Ki Blast coming at them mid combo, so you'll definitely catch a lot of people off guard. In the casual play I did pretty recently, you guys probably saw me throw that charged Ki Blast and wipe out a lot of a guy's health because he wasn't expecting that to come through at the end of a combo. So you can do some pretty neat things with that, and I'm pretty sure they behave kind of like Ki Blast cancels, most of the variants anyway. So if you want to do a step after that, go for it. Then you have the super attack cancel. The super attack cancels do use Ki. You can also use this as an ultimate attack cancel, I guess. You are basically using up some of your resources to deal an extra bit of damage, or smack your opponent down with, say, a super attack that's like a strike super or something. These super attack cancels are really good. You've probably seen the computer use it against you 100 times if you played against Goku, because he does that repeated kick into the stomp into the Kamehameha over and over, and it looks nice, and it's really annoying to get hit by it, to say the least. But that is a super attack cancel. Super attack cancels are really nice if you want to get that extra burst in at the very end, and in the Android 16 reference I actually talked about how his rocket tackle is a really good super attack cancel to end off some of his slower combos, or to help you follow up and keep the pressure on your opponent. So if you're going to go for a super attack cancel, look at some skills that suit you best. Now, not all super attacks can be used right after certain combos for cancel potential, and I say that because, well, they're not they're not the best in most cases. The Z Vanish Extension. This one is a cancel that sort of uses your stamina to extend a combo by just pressing X. This is a really simple, basic thing that they teach to you in like the beginning of the game. Use these when you want to go for a death combo, but these do use up resources fast and keep spamming them, so be careful with that. You really don't want to get caught up too much in it. So that's probably like all I can say about it, really. Use after knockbacks and knockdowns for maximum effectiveness for sure. The dash cancel. This one is dope. It uses up stamina to let you kind of reset yourself or go into like a dash attack after doing like a knockback combo or something. Not every combo can be dash canceled, so you definitely want to like practice and see what's going on with all of your characters' combos. I have like 2 or 3 references in here with Goku and Vegeta doing their thing. Just rewind it if you need to see it in the section where it does pop up. Dash cancels are really cool. You can use them to extend them, and fish out for more damage via juggle combos and looping. They're great for pressuring Z vanishes, especially if you know how to change your pace up on a dime. So try those out. Step cancels use no resources, and during certain combos you can use these things to reset or loop or switch your combo strings up altogether. It's great for pressuring Z vanishes as well. And not every character has a step cancel, but after doing a ki blast cancel, you can actually step cancel your ki blast cancel. So you probably can do a step cancel most characters, unless of course you are someone like Android 16 with a special ki blast type where he cannot do a step after it because of his like particular animation. Burst dash cancels also. This thing has become more prevalent accidentally more than anything because of the previous patch, where your character will like burst dash out of one of your combos for like a flying kick to the opponent's chest or something. These things use up stamina and they are annoying as hell when they happen to be by mistake because it wastes resources. You basically use these during combos to knock your opponent back or catch up with someone who you knocked away from a knockback impulse. So the burst dash cancel is really neat, and it'll help you do a lot of really nice, yet, yeah, I guess stylish things. Yeah, I don't know about this cancel being too good though. It happens to me so much accidentally, I don't even like it. Like, you know. And last but not least is the most simple cancel, the guard cancel. This uses no resources, and you can use it during your combos to basically reset to neutral and change strings or restart your combo string altogether. So if your character does a knockback attack in which you knock an opponent away and then you warp behind them as part of the combo, it doesn't use any stamina, try to block and see if that'll do a guard cancel for you and see if you can restart the combo again. So that's like a, it's pretty much the most basic of all of them, if I gotta say. But the reason I teach you all of these cancels now is to tell you that you can actually combine them to make some really crazy spots or like combo highlights, you know? And there's going to be another video I make pretty soon about a certain hit confirmation trick that I can't teach you just yet, but you've probably seen it in the Stamina Break Guide videos. But yeah, you can definitely combo your cancels to make some crazy, insane combos that you guys have probably seen all over the place, such as the super attack cancel into a burst dash cancel into a Z Vanish extension. So you just, you know, you could just chain these crazy things together and pull off some of the nastiest, most ridiculous combos that Xenoverse has ever seen. That's probably going to be it for this video, guys. Just go back and rewatch some of the footage if you need like a visual representation. I know the audio is not in sync with the clips. That's why these things are here, they're references, you know? So you can look back and check on anything you need to see. If you have any questions or comments about any cancels you don't quite get the hang of or you don't understand the use or concept for, let me know in the comment section below. I will gladly get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to upload this video and head off to work in a bit, so I'll probably be back later on tonight to answer all that. But I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys hit up that training mode and try out some of these cancels for yourself and see exactly how you can bring your game to the very next level in terms of style, class, elegance, all that crazy stuff. I'll be seeing you in the next video, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe.